Hey everyone! Spring is in the air and I am really in the mood for making a spring related video. I know it's still February and spring doesn't come until late March, but we might as well prepare for those spring videos early on. I've really been in the spring mood, especially today because it's really nice out where I live, and I just got back in from enjoying the nice weather and taking some pictures, and I'm just really excited to make this video. It's about spring nail polishes, good ones and ones that I recommend and ones that I love. Spring nail polishes, to me, I think I stick more towards the pastels of each category. Like, you have coral, you have blue, you have purple, and you have pink. Green and brown and black and things like that don't really fit into the spring category. And even with blues and corals, you can go a little dark. Spring, I like to keep it light and pastel, just because spring is such a soft, girly kind of month that I absolutely love. And I guess the reason for that being is when people think spring, they think flowers, and flowers are usually more pastel color. Let's go ahead and get started with my favorite color category, pink. Mainly when people think spring, they think pink. So I love painting my nails pink in the springtime. A few of my favorites are, my absolute #1 favorite is the OPI nail polish in Strawberry Margarita. This is a little bit bright, so it works well in the spring as well as the summer, but I absolutely love painting my nails this color. I live in this in the spring and the summer. It's basically all I use. Of course, I'll throw in a couple, maybe like a coral one day and a purple another day, but this is basically the nail polish that I live in throughout those months. It's just a beautiful matte pink color. It's just a perfect pink. I absolutely adore this. It has the best quality ever. And it's lasted me. I think this is the second year that this has been with me. So I really like it. The perfect color. I just adore it. Another one is this one. It's sort of like a rose pink color. This consistency is a little bit watery and chunky, but it's the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails nail polish in pink sapphire. This is just a little bit more frosty. It has some chunky monkey glitter in there. It's a little bit more watery too as well. It's not as great quality as the OPI is. It's about the it's around the same color. This one's just a lot more frosty and a little bit more rosy, so I like that one as well. Another one of my favorites is this China Glaze nail polish, and this is in Exceptionally Gifted. It's a beautiful light baby pink color, so when I'm going for not that bright pink, then I go for this, which I think is a little bit more appropriate for the springtime, because it's a little bit more pastel than the OPI. Actually a lot more pastel. This is more like your hot pink, and this is your baby pink. I absolutely love this consistency too. It's super sparkly, or not sparkly, it's super shiny, and I just love it to death. Another one of my favorites is this Sally Hansen Insta Dry Fast Dry Nail Color in Petal Pusher, which is just this nude pink color. I like this a lot too for the spring because it is extremely pastel and milky, and it reminds me so much of the springtime. I doubt I would wear this in any other season, just because of my pale complexion. I think it complements more tan skin. Moving on into the purple category, I have a lot of purple nail polish, but not a lot of pastel. When you buy deeper purples, they fit better into that fall winter category, just because they're darker and they're deeper and they're muskier. So it's hard to find good pastel purple colors, but I have a couple here. This one is kind of pushing the limit here. I'm sure it's a little bit deep and you could pull it off in the fall and maybe even the winter as well. It's the China Glaze Spontaneous, and this comes out like a deep grape color. It's lighter than some deep purples. I've seen more pastel purples before, but this one I kind of like for the spring. I would wear this more in the winter and the fall, but it's also nice in the spring. This one is kind of in the medium range. It can go either way. And the next one is definitely a spring color, and this is an OPI one that came out with the Shrek collection last year, and it's called Rumple's Wiggin'. Now this color is easily dupable, and yes, it is a smaller version. It's not the full-size OPI. I got it in a little set with all the other OPI Shrek collection polishes. But this one is just a very, very milky pastel lavender color. So this one is easily dupable if you just find, unless you got this last year, great for you because it's a beautiful color for the springtime. But if you weren't as lucky, you didn't get to pick this up last year, then definitely it's an easy color to dupe. It's just a lavender. That's all I have for the purple category. Not too many, but what can I say? Next is like the blue category, and I'll start off with this Nicole by OPI polish. Now, I've talked about these before in a previous video. I'm not a humongous fan of these because they had like chunky monkey glitter almost in there. This one isn't as bad because it's smoother, but I absolutely am in love with this color. It's in the shade Hint of Mint. And I love this because mint colors like there's one by Essie, I can't think of the name right now, that would be so perfect for the spring. I think I'm going to actually go buy that because it's so beautiful. But this one is Hint of Mint, and it is just a beautiful pastel blue color. I love it. I love it so, so much. It's beautiful. This isn't the best quality. I'm sure you can find other brands that have this better, but I love the color, so I'm going to use this anyways. Next is China Glaze for Audrey, which is a uber popular color, guys. Okay, why did I just say uber? I think I'm losing my mind, guys. This color is so gorgeous. Look at it. It's just this aquamarine color, almost like this except a little bit darker. Like I said, China Glaze is an amazing brand. It applies really smooth. Some people like it, some people hate it. Depends on what kind of person you are. I personally love China Glaze. I have a lot of their nail polishes, and For Audrey is one of my favorites because it just is a amazing color and it goes on so well. Then the last one is another little OPI mini from the Shrek collection. Oh yeah, I was trying to think of the name because they don't put the names on these. It's called What's With the Catitude. And again, if you didn't get this last year, this is an easily dupable color. It's just a pastel blue. It's not an aqua or a mint. It's like a sky blue almost. So I love this. I've always been a fan of the OPI nail polishes, and this one is just exceptional. I love this color. Love the way it applies. It's just amazing. And the last category is corals, and I only have two for this one. First is a really cheapo brand one. It's LA Colors, but some of their nail polishes are good. You just have to find them. And this is the one in Nectar, and this is really, really inexpensive. You can get this at like Dollar General, Walmart, places like that. Really nice nail polish. It's just a coral color. It has hints of pink in there, which make corals so pretty for the springtime. So I absolutely love this color. Then the next one is sort of similar, except it's China Glaze, and it's a little bit more orange. It's called That Away, and I love this color. It's just a melon color, so pretty for the spring and the summer as well, because this one kind of goes both ways as well. You definitely wouldn't be able to pull this off in the fall or the winter, so that's why I'm kind of rediscovering this and how much I liked it. So that is that. Alright guys, those were all of my spring nail polishes that I'm really, really in love with. If you want a review on any of these, then just let me know by sending me an email at annaheartsmakeup@yahoo.com, and I'll be glad to get to that. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you later. Bye!